Hey guys, welcome to Frankie Friday. Sorry it's late today. Been a long week with the students and whatnot. As for the Twitter Doodle contest, this is a weekly thing, you guys. So continue to on Sundays. You Twitter me something you think's funny to draw. The most funny one wins. You're gonna see who won later in this video. Shh. As for the question of the week, it was John's question of the week. What do you think your boggart would be? And with mine, honestly, it's very vain and kind of selfish, but I guess that's the nature of it. I wish it was something more altruistic or more world heavy, but I guess my boggart would be the fear of being alone, like not finding a wife, basically. So that, I guess, is a big fear of mine. That fear and frustration is the fact that that is the actual legitimate one of the chief fears in my life. When I was younger, I used to be deathly afraid of being drafted, but I got over that. But if it was more of a silly thing, it would be styrofoam. I'm afraid of styrofoam. I don't like it. It feels weird. Now stay tuned for the Twitter Doodle. Okay, I'm starting off with the head. You guys can see my process here. See if you can guess as I go along. Looks like a certain dark wizard that's dead now to his own devices. Voldemort, that's right. Okay, he looks like he's up to something. What could he be up to? Is that a unicorn? Look at those horns. Maybe he's trying to get the blood to live. Wait, it's two horns. It's not a unicorn. What is this? Tail. What? Shaded in the vest a little bit. Make him a little more angrier. Shading the values. Kinda. What is that he's over? A cow? Uh-oh. What's this nonsense? Voldemort over a cow? What's he gonna do to it? Clean it up. It wasn't working. Sad. It needs to have a wand. Add the wand. Shade it. Make it a little slimmer. There's the wand. Accio. Milk. Oh, I think. Look at. What? And that cow doesn't look too healthy. He's dead. That's a dead cow. And someone's summoning the milk, putting in a what? What's he holding? What is that? I don't know what's going on. Well, I do, but you guys don't, so I have to feign confusion to build suspense. Uh-oh. Oh, what? What just happened? It looks like Voldemort is summoning milk out of a dead cow. Wonder what this could represent. That's right, Addie. You won. That laughed. That was funny. As for those people who don't know the story, I was in New York with Addie, and we walked over. We needed coffee, both of us did, and we couldn't find a coffee place in walking distance, so we walked over to this little cafe who had espresso. We walked in a donut store at first, and it didn't have actual, like, espresso, just had a coffee maker, and we both didn't want to admit that we wanted espresso, but one of us broke down and said it, and we were like, yeah, we want espresso, we're snobs, whatever. So we find this little shop down the street, who the guy behind the counter wasn't even there. He vanished, but then right when we came in, he arose from the ground. It was so funny, because I was outside going to make a phone call, and then Addie comes out and tells me that he came out of the ground. We're like, what? Must have been some sort of basement underneath. But anyway, he made us these lattes that I don't know what he did. It was disgusting, so it became a running joke that it was milk from a dead cow that he made the latte from. So she twittered the process of getting milk from a dead cow to make a latte. And so I figured what it was. The process was Voldemort AK'd a cow and then summoned his milk and sent it to Brooklyn to ruin our day. But he must have done this a while ago, before he died. So yeah. But that's that. And like I did a color. You can see me color it on my personal channel. have, it is getting kind of long, I'll have another video on my personal channel with me coloring it. And you guys can see me color the doodle. So the link is in the sidebar. That'll probably be up tomorrow, not tonight. You can go to my blog to see the actual drawing of the Twitter doodle, the first one. Remember to tweet me the doodle suggestions on Sunday. The funniest one or whatever gets my attention, I'll draw. And I'll probably draw it like this, like actually on screen again, because it's kind of fun for me to do that. And you guys can see the process. See you next week. Oh, it's my question of the week. My question of the week, it goes alongside with John asked last week, what would you guys see in the mirror of Erised? It's kind of the reverse question of the boggart, but, you know, it can be different or more specific. I don't care. So maybe a serious answer and a more lighthearted, silly answer.